Hi Leo, welcome to your love reading for April 2022. Let's see what is coming up for you. This is the love reading for the sign of Leo for April 2022. First card you have, Leo, is Six of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Leo for April 2022. Four of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Leo for April. Page of Pentacles. Love reading for the sign of Leo for April. Five of Swords. Love reading for the sign of Leo for April. Ace of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Leo. Seven of Wands. Love reading for the sign of Leo for April. Nine of Cups. Love reading for the sign of Leo for April. Justice. Love reading for the sign of Leo for April. And you've got Four of Wands. Okay, so let's see what the message is for you. If you would like to get a private reading with me, just go to my website, channelguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. So looking at these cards, yeah, I mean, I feel like Leo is kind of looking at a relationship where it's either stuck or you just feel like you're not being done right. I see right here with the Page of Pentacles, like you're looking at someone's behavior. You're looking at a relationship. Is this who I want to be with? Is this the way things should be? Is this what I deserve? But I also see someone who is not really 100% open to you. So I almost feel like Leo is in a relationship where it's more of like one-sided. I feel like you feel like you're giving more. You feel like you're giving someone everything that you can give, but I feel like you're not getting the same in return. I do see here that perhaps in the month of April, like you've really kind of had enough of this. You're not going to be taken advantage of. I see you really standing up and speaking up for yourself, standing your ground. You'd be setting boundaries with someone. You do have success, so it's not exactly bad news. I feel like if you're really speaking up, you have two choices. You could either speak up, or you could, more of the same will continue. Because I do see a new beginning here for you. There's a new beginning. There could be a clean slate with this person. Perhaps they didn't know what they were doing, or perhaps you bringing this attention to them kind of helps them change, because you've got Five of Swords here, which is a red flag card, and I haven't seen it. I'm getting to the end of the reading, and I haven't seen this one yet. So there is some type of red flag behavior around the person that Leo loves. There's sabotage. This person is trying to ruin the relationship. Their actions are destroying the relationship, your feelings for them. With that said, I still see a really solid relationship here. So I do feel this person can change. You also have the Nine of Cups, which is a lot of happiness. And this can be maybe what you have been dealing with, because you also have Justice, which can represent the sign of Libra. This also can be bringing a relationship back into balance. Again, maybe you have been giving too much to this person and they're finally coming around. Let me get a few more. What other messages are there for the sign of Leo for April? You got Nine of Pentacles. What other messages are there for the sign of Leo for April? Four of Cups. What other messages are there for the sign of Leo for April? And King of Swords. Okay. So kind of what I see here, we've got an air sign. Let's just go through the court card first. This would be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But I also feel like, again, you are very much thinking about a relationship. You're perhaps putting a relationship to the test. That could be why the King of Swords is here. Because I feel like you're kind of you're not happy with somebody's actions. You're not happy with somebody's behavior. You feel like you're not getting what you deserve. You can. I mean, the first card is, there's victory here for you. But there is something that you must kind of get off your chest. There's something where you really have to speak your truth. We also have Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so I mean, I think here you feel like somebody needs to change. Let me get a confirmation card for this, because there could be several things going on here. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here for the sign of Leo for April 2022? Yeah, see, change. Exactly what I said. With the Three of Cups. Yeah, you feel like maybe, let's just start here again. You feel like somebody needs to change as a person. Like they need to take responsibility. They need to start making better decisions. They need to try to be more successful, not in a material way, but kind of, being the best version of themselves. And you feel like this will bring you change, the Wheel of Fortune. With the Three of Cups, you know, this person growing and changing will bring happiness and lighthearted energy to your relationship. But I do feel like some of you, like, you're just kind of disappointed with the person that you love. Now, as far as singles, because I am mentioning singles in all the readings, I mean, you do have a major opportunity here. You have the Ace of Wands. You have a chance to have a clean slate. I feel for singles, like, there could be someone who really broke your heart. You may kind of have a negative, or not negative, but pessimistic attitude towards love. You're not happy with the way things are. Maybe you're unhappily single. You have changed, you have grown from your experiences, and there is a new relationship here. And I do see commitment here. This can also be marriage or a live-in relationship, perhaps with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, so let me get a few more. What else does Leo need to hear about their love life for April? We got 5 of Wands. Just put them here. What else does Leo need to hear about their love life for April? Knight of Pentacles. What else does Leo need to hear about their love life? And 3 of Swords. Yeah, so, I mean, look at these cards. They pretty much say it all. I feel like you've been through a lot of heartache. And for some of you, this could be a relationship that's been off and on. Maybe this person has repeatedly broke your heart. And you feel like you've made little to no progress getting out of that very difficult place. But April is offering you an opportunity where this person can truly change. This person can truly take responsibility for their actions. But the message for you is that you really need to speak your truth. If you're not happy, and this tells me that you're not, you really need to speak your truth with a relationship where you really feel like this is all just going downhill. It doesn't have to, because I still see a new beginning for you. And I see, a relationship where either, they're making things up to you or they're apologizing for their behavior. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the X spread. Okay, Leo, let's see what's going on between you and your ex for the month of April. Leo and their ex, April 2022. First card you have is King of Cups. Leo and their ex, April 2022. The Hierophant. Leo and their ex for April. 9 of Cups. Leo and their ex, April 2022. The High Priestess. Leo and their ex, April 2022. The Fool. Leo and their ex for April. Ace of Swords. Leo and their ex for April. The Lovers. Leo and their ex for April. 5 of Wands. Leo and their ex for April. And you've got Knight of Cups. Okay, so let's take a look at the spread and see what this means for you. So this is for those of you where you're no longer together, you've split up, or some of you maybe there's zero communication and you just want to know, like, does this person still love me? Is there a chance of being together again, of them reaching out to you? Or is it truly, truly over? Okay, so let me look over the spread here. I mean, I definitely see, like, down here, I definitely see that there's kind of, there's a struggle. I mean, there's definitely hope for Leo and an ex, because, I mean, I still see this relationship moving forward. I still see a desire to move forward, to see the relationship grow. And most of all, I mean, you've got the Lovers here. There's still a very strong connection between Leo and an ex. But there is something getting in the way. And you also have 2 5s here. You've got 5 of Wands. And the Hierophant is also a 5. For some of you, you've got some type of obstacle around you. It can be a third party. You do have a water sign there, so I'll get a confirmation card for it. Or it can just be, there's strong differences between you. You don't see maybe what happened between you the same way. Maybe it's blame. Yeah, looking at this row right here, we've got the High Priestess, the Fool, the Ace of Swords. I mean, there's definitely a chance here for a new beginning for the sign of Leo in the next. And this is, maybe I feel like it's definitely a risky, I mean, that's what the card means, but for you, it's like there's a huge risk, maybe because one of you is married, or maybe you're in different countries or something. It's a big, big risk, but you're being told here, trust your intuition. The signs are telling you if this is right for you or not. Also, I mean, there could be some confusion for Leo and an ex where you really just need clarity as far as maybe where this person is coming from, their behavior, why did they do this, why did they do that, were they really thinking about you? Some of you could be finding out what this person is truly feeling, or maybe what they're struggling with. Yeah, so you've got this King of Cups. I'm going to get a confirmation card for it. This could be your ex, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. It can also be the energy that you're in. So let me go ahead and check. Who is this King of Cups to the sign of Leo? The World. Yeah, so the World is like, this just confirms that there's still a chance. This is a new chapter. I also feel like you've not yet closed the door to your ex. There's still, the King of Cups is very much in touch with his feelings. You may feel like this person is your true soulmate. We've got the Hierophant. This is marriage. This is the person you feel you belong with. This is so family. So this person is still, I feel like I should tell you, this person is still available to you as, the soulmate of your life. I still see a lot of happiness if you guys can work things through, if you guys can talk things out. I still see a lot of happiness around this relationship. Let me get a few more. Leo and their ex for April. We've got the Tower. Leo and their ex for April. Three of Swords. Leo and their ex for April. And King of Swords. Okay, so now we've got two people in this reading. This would be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Can also be that there's a lot of thinking here, so let me confirm that now. Why is the King of Swords here for the sign of Leo for their ex for April 2022? Yeah, I mean, I think that it's, I just think that it's you. There's a lot of thinking about your ex. Let me just move you this way a little bit. There's a lot of thinking about your ex. Yeah, because we've got the Tower here. Yeah, so, I mean, this is a surprise for some of you. You may have thought, because we have the Three of Swords here, which is the ultimate breakup card, heartache, being separated from the person that you love. Let me get a confirmation card for that. Why does the Three of Swords come up for Leo and their ex for April 2022? Victory. Yeah, this is not a relationship that is completely lost. For some of you, like, something's coming up, something's there that could change everything with a Tower, a complete surprise. And I mean, that's what we see here. The confirmation card was the Ace of Cups. Like, there's still a new beginning. Surprise, it's not over, even though the breakup is there, but surprise, it's not over. And you might have a lot of thinking to do, because there could have been a lot of differences between you and this ex, which we see here with the Five of Swords. Okay, so let me get a few more. Leo and their ex for April 2022. Got Three of Pentacles. Leo and their ex for April. Page of Swords. Leo and their ex for April. And the World again. We just saw that one. Okay, so move you back that way a little bit. Yes, yeah, so, I mean, what I see here is we had just seen the World. It's under these cards. Is that I feel like Leo, like, you've not yet had closure when it comes to your ex. Like, they're still very much on your mind, and there's still a possible new chapter here for you and this ex. And I see here that, the message is that you guys, like, you just need to put in some effort. So if you're still thinking about your ex and there's zero communication, and you haven't seen them in 3 months or spoken to them in 2 years, then they'll just stay a memory, a very beautiful memory. But the message is put in some effort, and maybe what needs to happen is communication. And this is just being completely honest, and maybe calling up this person, writing to them, and kind of telling them just the complete truth, whatever that is for you. Whether you've been hurt, devastated by them, or the fact that you think about them every day, or that you want to get back together. This is saying, just be completely honest. Just be completely honest. And I still see a new chapter, but I also very much get that Leo has not yet closed the door to this person. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the letters. Okay, Leo, let's see what letters come up for you for this month. What does Leo most need to hear about their love life for April 2021? So you might see your person's first name, middle name, last name, or even your name is a huge sign, because that's telling you that this reading is for you. Something that I said here is something you really need to hear. I'm almost seeing, like, do you see these letters? I haven't even turned them over yet. And I almost see history here. H-I-S-T. I mean, I don't know if the rest of it is there, but it's like, I think this is kind of a message for exes, where, like, you have a history with this person and it's not yet over. Okay, so let's turn them over. HBRONUTFSSGE. Like a blank one. I use the blank ones to spell something if I'm missing a letter. KRAAU EIEEGSIB and a T. Okay, so you can always screenshot this part of the video. You can pause. Look for first names, middle names, last names, your name, or even initials, or even kind of maybe something describing that, you know, what you're going through with this person. So let me take a look here. First name that I see is not one that I see a lot here. I see Carrie. It can also be Carrie with a Y, but I don't have a Y here. So I see Carrie. I also see Shane. I see Bo. Right here, I see Gus. I see Better. Yeah, so, I mean, based on the expert that you had, or some of you, like, the second time around could be much better. Because that's kind of the message that you had in the X spread. Let's see what else you have. I also see another name here. I see Gina. There's Gina. Of course, it could also be Gino. Now let's go back to, because I mean, the first thing that I saw was history, and I don't have a Y in here, but let's put it together and see where this goes. History, but there's no Y here, so I'm going to put as a blank one. History. History is what? So you might see something here. Kind of keep your eyes open with the light camera a little bit. History is what? Almost like we're spelling beginning here, but I don't have all the letters. You see that? History is beginning. I also see another name here. Karen. We got Karen there. History is yeah, I don't really kind of see where to take this with these letters. I mean, we were kind of missing an L here. History is real. Or maybe the feelings that you had for this person are real. Okay, so I move these around. I also see Terry. Could be male or female. Or you've got Rory. Almost had Henry. I can do it with an I, but it could also be with a Y, which I don't have here. So we have gone, but let's see where we can take this. Like someone is gone, but spooky. Look at this. Someone is gone, but here. Wow. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Like this is like this person may be out of your life, or maybe they're still together, but you feel like something's missing in the relationship, or they're not how they used to be. This person may seem kind of gone, but they're not. This person is actually still here with you. Okay, Leo, this has been your love reading for April 2022. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again next month.